what I'm looking at here, do we know what we're testing for? I'm assuming up here, cocaine, marijuana, opiates, morphine, methamphetamines, those things. But I guess my question is, a 17-year-old kid, alcohol is illegal for any student on campus, even off campus, because they're not of age. So do we test for alcohol? I know it's not an illegal drug, but that kid, what's that? I mean, it is for them, exactly. So what I'm saying is I guess that there's that issue. A kid can go get and drink every weekend and not necessarily have a problem. But the only problem I have with this, guys, is that you test these kids for that, and let's say someone is using on a Saturday night. We're testing them to find out what they have in their system 24/7. That's under their parents' control. That's not the school district's concern. We're becoming their parent in that case. I'm not at a kid's car at 12 o'clock at night on a Saturday, so I don't know how to govern that. I'm just saying, if it's at school and campus, certainly we've got a problem with that child, no doubt about that.
We haven't had a lot of public discussion about this, really.
Yes, true.
And I, in general, drug testing everywhere, industry and everything else follows the same guidelines, basically. And the one thing that I've always not liked about them is you are assumed guilty, you have to prove your innocence. I don't like that. I mean, I know what the expected results are and what you're going to get out of it, and what everybody does get out of it when they implement these drug tests. That is basically the only thing that I don't like about it. You are presumed guilty. You have to prove your innocence with a drug test. Now, I like if there's reasonable cause, if there's something happens, suspect drug use or alcohol or anything else, that's the method I prefer. It's probably not as effective as the random drug testing.
Maybe not. Maybe you had a question.
Yeah, I'm a band director, and so I've heard from my band parents on both sides of this. The main argument that I've heard against it is they say that, let's say you have a student who might every once in a while think about doing it. Now they might drop an extracurricular because of this, and now they're going to be doing those recreational drugs all the time. The primary argument for it, though, is a lot of my parents like the idea that one of their students will be able to say, if somebody offers them something, no thanks, I can't do that. I'm in basketball. Or no thanks, I don't want to do that. I'm in band. So I've heard them.
You can see both sides.
I've seen that happen. There's pros and cons about it. We just got to weigh what we think is best for us.
Well, and I guess with me, I look at it from a financial standpoint. Conway dropped it. They had it in place, dropped it because